Next speaker is Mr. David Whitfield. Mr. Whitfield, if you would come forward and state your name and address, sir, you will have 5 minutes.
My name is David Whitfield. Right now, I currently do not have an address because of the issue that I will be bringing before the council. I have a video which shows Portsmouth police officers illegally evicting me and my child from a motel room that I had paid for 7 days for. I had been there for approximately a month. This happened at Broad Street 1015. What I have right now is officers counting out money that I do not want for a refund.
I do not want my money. I paid, you held my money since 12 o'clock, and now you want to, I don't want it. I do not want that money.
Sir, we can't hear what you're saying.
I don't want that money.
That's okay. I would prefer this to play.
So how long do I have to leave the premises? How many hours? I mean, it is 9 o'clock. No. Hold on. I gotta stay in this room with the door open. 11 o'clock. I gotta stay in the room with the door.
At this point, I did not go to the precinct because I did nothing wrong. This was a civil issue because the cops came to this residence over 8 times in under 14 hours. This is harassment at the least bit. So, after a hospital visit and my 10-year-old son having to go back to his mother, I then proceeded to go to Portsmouth Magistrate Office and Precinct to find out how to file police misconduct charges on the officers that did such. And then when I went there, I was talked to Lieutenant Parker, who then tried himself to first take my internal investigations report himself, even though the professional standards unit at 206 High Street was open and available for me to go. I have this video where over 10 officers in front of the precinct jumped me while they gave me a fake form, which I do know now, internal affairs are the only people to handle internal affairs issues. But I have regular cops. And while I sat down in front of the magistrate office to fill out this fake form, I was then arrested, jumped, thrown to the ground, and told that I had a gun on me to come and make, in which they found nothing, not a knife, not any one thing. And after this, I did everything that these cops asked me to do. I have not been in any criminal way. I have been affected by this truly. I have already filed 19 civil suits against the officers involved, but after 9 weeks of waiting, I have not one case number because they refuse to file my civil suits against these officers. Now, I have pulled my FOIA for all of this information that I do have here. And my FOIA requests were met with defraudulating evidence by Mrs. Julia Spicer, who has altered these videos. If you listen to the end of this, they will clearly let you know that I talked to Miss Lieutenant Parker. But there's no clip of me talking to Lieutenant Parker, regardless, even though I made a call to service at approximately 4:30, which would show that the protective unit was open. Was I let into the records office? No. 3 other white gentlemen were, but that day, I had to stand on the outside because they knew why I was coming. They knew what I was there for.
This is harassment. No, I'm here making a.
And as I sat here, they told me that my lighter was a gun. And as it sat next to me for over an hour, they then moved it and put it in my bag so they can take pictures of it coming out. So they can verify why.
Is that what you're here for? Okay, sir, if you want to sit up on the seat, my lieutenant is here. He'd like to probably talk to you. All right, sir.
I've already talked to him.
Because you want to make a complaint on an officer, right?
I've done everything that a citizen can do.
Okay, sir, if you want to sit up on the seat, my lieutenant is here. He'd like to probably talk to you.
Be as forward and as clear with the public as possible. This has happened October the 5th through October. This was 3 days in a row that I have seeked. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.